Beginning in the late 1960s and emerging into the 1970s, the Zodiac Killer was one of the most notorious and mysterious serial killers in American history. The murderer was active in Vallejo, San Francisco and the surrounding areas of California, and was responsible for a minimum of 5 confirmed murders and 2 suggested victims. Although their true identity has never been discovered, the Zodiac Killer sent a number of chilling letters to the newspapers in San Francisco containing complex cipher codes, taunting victims of the murders and containing messages that would remain unsolved for years. One of the most famous and iconic aspects of the Zodiac Killer is the list of ciphers they sent out to the media. In an effort to further taunt the police and people in the area, as well as make their name more famous, the Zodiac Killer sent out a series of complicated cryptograms which they urged citizens to solve in an effort to locate them. This only compounded the amazing mystery surrounding the Zodiac Killer, as 4 out of 5 of the ciphers they sent out remain unsolved today. Though the identity of the Zodiac Killer has never been identified, police did have some strong suspects, one of the most famous being Arthur Lee Allen. Allen was a Vallejo native with a history of mental illness and access to firearms, making him a prime suspect for the police. Tragically, despite a long and thorough investigation, police were never able to make a solid case against Allen, leaving the identity of the Zodiac Killer as one of the most famous and enduring mysteries in criminal history. The Zodiac Killer only ever officially claimed credit for 5 murders throughout the early 1970s, but there have been other murders and disappearances that have been linked to them in the years following their activity. Some of these cases have never been completely solved, allowing for the possibility of the Zodiac Killer having been even more active in the area than originally suspected. In conclusion, the Zodiac Killer was one of the most mysterious and chilling serial killers in American history. Even though their true identity has never been revealed, the impact of their brief reign of terror has remained long after the murders stopped, particularly in the form of unsolved ciphers that remain in circulation today.